Okay, it was a really short delay, but we are back to you guys. Welcome, everybody. Um, this is 6WC 2025, and this is the match that um, I believe was really expected for some players to see. Indonesia C2 versus Italy C31. And in the commentary booth, you have me, Philoxen, your festival organizer, and joining me today is gonna be the captain of Team France, the
Oh,
major
I'm
one,
not.
is gonna
I'm
be
not.
Dylan. What's up, man?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the 6WC 2025 for my first commentary. So today we're seeking Italy and Indonesia with the beautiful Philoxen. Hello, everyone.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm doing really fine. Um, I yeah, okay. The band pick phase is already started, but I think we can still spend some time about talking about the teams. So I let you do the Indonesia. I myself will do Italy. It
Indonesia.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. I mean, don't tell me you don't know the players for Team Indonesia. uh,
Xarillion.
okay, good job, good job. He
I
knows the players.
introduced GG.
He introduced, yeah, the entire Indonesian team is just really a chat. This is the unspoken truth that Dylan just confessed to us. But yeah, Italy, they have mostly just new players. They only have 7 players on their roster, and for all of them, it's just their first tournament. Their captain is Sayri, who is a really strong core player, really good at everything except for hiddens, from what I remember. He was the reason why Team Italy managed to get top 18 and top 19 on No Mod 1 and DT1. So a really strong aim and tapping player as well. He FC'd Nomad 2 and DT2, I believe. So definitely all the picks are gonna be revolving around himself from Team Italy. While for Team Indonesia, well, what do we know about Team Indonesia, Dylan? Tell me.
Xarillion FC'd fucking every maps of the qualifiers. So I will not be surprised seeing him FCing all the map of round 32, round 60, semifinal, no, quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, and grand finals.
Oh,
So
oh,
I guess we're kinda supposed to know who is gonna win this match, but let's hope for Italy that they will like score like 1 or 2 points in favor of Indonesia, because as you told us, Italy have some pretty good player, so it might be interesting to see this match. And let's see for the bans and protects um, what specialties the players are seeking of.
oh yeah, for sure. I mean, without glazing only Zerillia, Indonesia, of course, they have many other strong core players. They have, first of all, Syntax Error, who is a 6WC1 winner. Then they have Imar Gazing, who is a very experienced tourney player, who's a little bit washed, but recently he has been trying to de-rest and got a second place in Kisaragi Cup, one of the biggest 1v1 tourneys, getting second and only losing to Philoxenia. Then you have, of course, Variel, a player from 6APC and also performed really well in our festival events, getting, I believe, top 13 in the Epic Theater, but unfortunately not being able to play a match there because of the setup issue. Now he fixed that issue, so gonna be a really scary performance from him as well. He's like I would say like Zerilia's long lost brother, because by skill sets they are pretty similar. And but anyway, despite all of that achievements that Team Indonesia has, they still some I would say weak points as a seed 2 team. And those 2 points are I would say Nomad 1 and DT1. They got only top 13 on Nomad 1 and top 11 on DT1. And this is actually a great situation for Italy, I would say, as uh, Italy did the best on DT1 and Nomad 1, but as we are jumping right in the ban pick phase, we are seeing Indonesia actually banning DT1 because they realized that Italy is actually not that bad on DT1. While the reply from Italy was hidden one, which is very reasonable because it is very problematic for them to play hidden overall.
Say something about Italy, we can see that they protected DT3, so they seems to be like pretty much at ease with the GTs and also with alts. Even though this map is not really alty as a player, I played it and I FC'd it, even if I'm a single tapper. But yeah, they pretty much, I guess, know how to play DT, so maybe Indonesia is banning DT1 because they know that they have a chance to take a point, and I guess Indonesia doesn't want to like take fun on this round of 32 and want to explode the other team. So yeah, I guess we could see some really good score, but as I know, like Zerelia and other players, they are pretty much good at every single map, and that's why they're C2. So yeah, I guess this will be a cool match for Indonesia, but an over for Italy.
All right, all right. We will see how this goes at the end. But yeah, this is gonna be the fascinating Cat's Eye Nomad 5, the rhythm one, the rhythm gimmick, the only one in that pool. For the lineups, Italy, it seems like already decided with theirs. It's gonna be Seiri, the core player of Team Italy, as well as the captain. Then we have Axe Benalk and Shido, and also Aisha Terude, which is, I believe, he did not play Qual, so it's gonna be his first ever appearance in 6WC tournament. And honestly, I don't know how well they play. So if it turns out he is like another, he is like really similar in skill by Sayuri, then I believe Italy might even take 1 point from Team Indonesia. But that all depends purely on their mental state. And we don't know how this will go because the first map hasn't even started. Because it seems like Indonesia is having problems with finding a fourth player, and I'm actually not seeing Zerelia in the lobby. What the hell is this Team Indonesia? Where did you get him? Where did you hide him? What happened to him? I only see... Okay, I see Varial, which is very expected. One of the best hidden players in the roster. Syntax Error as a captain, of course, joined here. Then we have Izaris and Kairiamu, but... Huh?
And the
Really?
map is starting. So
Okay.
the first map is pretty much the map that everybody is like launching into the match. So this is the first map, like everyone is stressing a little bit, but yeah, it's just the launching map to like launch the machine and see who can beat the other. So
Yep. The map
as we
is starting. So far, three-way assets from Team Indonesia, two-way assets from Team Italy, but the map is 3 minutes long. Nothing is decided, but as expected from a higher seeded team, they have just better general accuracy when it comes to those players. Even without Zerelia, there is still gap in Italy pretty much. Yeah, hard, and with the first break from Shido on the side of Italy is gonna become even worse.
So for this map, we are seeking a 132 BPM, so pretty much easy for the starting round 32. We can see really good accuracy in favor of Indonesia. And the second break of Italy with Seiri, the core player of the team. So as we can see, we have a 90% accuracy for Aishi, 94 for Benak. But yeah, we can see 3 FCs and a miss of Alkairi Miyu. But pretty much good score from the core of Indonesia, seeking 99% accuracy for Syntax, which is pretty insane for this type of map.
Yeah, dude, Syntax Error, probably the most experienced player in the tournament, as a 6WC1 winner as well as a brilliant captain, from what I've heard, is also showing off his performance right now with 99% accuracy, followed by Varial and Zaris 3-way FC. Akari Ammo found a really great support combo, but yeah, and this is why we're already seeing a 300k score difference between the two countries. Aishtaru and Benalk doing their best two-way FC, but their best player, which is Seiri, found a break halfway through the map. Now he recovered, but it is not helping. Shido breaking once again, and a triple break from the side of Italy, I believe, is gonna be still in the deal for them on that map. Even though Okaram broke, it's still a 3-way going on for Indonesia, and I believe this is gonna be it for now.
Yeah, the gap is too huge, like almost 1 million points. We are seeing a miss from Okarimiu, but it's okay because Syntax Error, Variel, and Izaris are just cooking right now. But I guess it's pretty much easy for them. Seeing Seiri taking the combo back, but it's not enough. He has like somehow the best accuracy of Hilary, but yeah, the fact that Ashi and Shido missed the two orders of the FC is pretty much sad for them. And we're seeing 3 FCs for the first map for Indonesia. First pick for them, and literally destroyed the other team with almost 900k gap. Pretty huge from them.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the scarier part is that they didn't even have Zerilli and they still managed to lock in 3 FCs. Of course, Zerilli is the best player in the tournament by stats and quals, but as you can see, Indonesia is not fully dependent on him. Even without him, they managed to get 3 million score, and with Zerilli, it would have been a 4-way most likely. So they're showing us that they're not fully dependent on him, which is really nice. And as expected, the first pick from C2 is gonna conclude in their victory. So now we will see what Italy does. Looks like they're going for their protect as a first pick. Really interesting here.
Damn. Okay, they might probably want to get the point to like not get exploded too much, but yeah, I guess they will probably like pick DT2, except if Indonesia is not gonna pick it. But as I saw, Italy doesn't really like HD, and Indonesia literally protected HD2, so they are for sure gonna pick this. So yeah, I don't really know Italy people, but if they pick DT and protected DT, they might love really a lot IA, so they might really go after HR after this pick, I guess.
Wait, actually, the thing I realized when looking at Indonesia DT3 score is that they have a 2 million score on DT3, but 1 million of that score came entirely from Zerillia. And if Zerillia is not... Okay, never fucking mind. Zerillia is in the lobby, he just didn't want to show up for No Mod 5. So, yeah, this is gonna be a tough challenge for Italy. Without Zerillia, it would have actually been doable. Just analyzing the stats, the qual stats, but with him, it's gonna be one hell of a challenge. Regarding the lineups, it's gonna be Seiri, Chico Corone, Aishterud, and Pepe. And on the side of Team Indonesia, it's Zerillia, Syntax Error, Variel, and Izaris.
This is the Xerillia screamer, like, just like we've done a match. Sorry, I'm dying. We done a match, Indonesia versus France. He just came for one map. He FC'd and he gone back, so I hope he will not do that to not scare Italy too much. Yeah.
I see. But yeah, right off the bat, accuracy advantage is on the side of Team Indonesia. The first intersection is ending. We're getting to a slower part with more of a free combo. No one is missing so far. Zerillia Assassin, Seiri actually also Assassin, huge shoutouts for that score. Right now matching Zerillia, but still the accuracy is only getting better and better for Indonesia, while Italy is losing their accuracies. It's Pepe and Aishterud with 83 and 91% of accuracy. The first CI is starting, still no breaks, but they really need to see a break from Indonesia to actually get a chance of winning their protect.
Yeah, of course. So right now we can see that Aishi is having a little bit... What? Zerillia still assisting, dude. Okay. Aishi is having a little bit of struggle with the accuracy, but he's still FCing. But like, although he's having an FC, Zerillia is having 2, but Zerillia having literally the double of the point of Aishi. And he missed, sadly. But yeah. Imagine if Indonesia having one player go down right now, they might be a chance for Italy, but yeah, the accuracy of Zerilia is actually too much high. Even with Syntac having 96% accuracy, Izaris too, and he misses. I choked him. Sorry, dude. But yeah, it's over sadly.
We saw a break from Mizares, but this is not helping, as Chico Corona also missed. And now it's still a 3-way FC versus 2-way FC. As expected from Aish Turud, player with the worst accuracy, broke, but now find a really great recovery. But I'm not sure this is gonna be enough. There is still a 3-way going on from Team Indonesia. Really probably only got like 2 100 so far, so no SS for him. What a shame. But still, of course, the gap is 700k, and this is the last section of the map. And with that, we're gonna be seeing an almost 4 million team score. Yeah, almost. Oh, just 20k, not enough. But an FC from Zerilia, Viral, and Sigtag to Roar, the 3 best players of Team Indonesia, are showing why they got C2 in qualifiers. Really great job for them. Sayri put up a great fight, outscoring Syntax Error, but still wasn't enough to match Viral and Zerilia. And Pepe as well, with that combo gaming, is really strong. But now they lost their Protect, and the match score is 2-0, which is really not great for Team Italy. They basically don't have their strongest map anymore. The strongest map that they had was exactly DG3, and they just lost it. So they would need to think of something else. But for now, things are looking super great for Indonesia, and it's their time to pick once again.
The thing that is pretty sad right now is that the fact that Italy literally picked DT3 as a protection on the first round, and taking like 900k gap on this is pretty much attacking the mental of the player. So I hope for them that they will come back, take off their shoes, and go back to the field and screw up the Indonesian guys, because there are some maps, as you said, that they have pretty much weaknesses, but they have also pretty much good things on certain maps, so they can go through this and maybe do something good. So let's hope for Italy that they will come back and maybe like do 1 or 2 points.
Yeah, we will see how this will go, but for now it's gonna be Jade Star Free-Mod 2 pick, which is an anti-mode map. Looks like Indonesia is trying to abuse Italy on that variety type of skill set, because obviously you need a lot of different specialists to be able to fully cover that Free-Mod 2, and this is something that Indonesia for sure has. They got third best score on Free-Mod 1 in qualifiers, which was an anti-mode as well, and looks like the lineup for that anti-mod is very similar from what they had in quals. It's gonna be Syntax Error, Akairamo, Varial, and Zerilia all joining the lobby. While for Team Italy, things probably will looking to go south right now, as their Free-Mod 1 score in quals was not that great, but still, just because of the fact that the map is only 4.4 stars, there is still hope for them. Sayuri, Chico Corona, and Pepe are all in the lobby, and looks like they are deciding for the 4th player. We will see who this is really soon, but for now, we wait.
Yeah, of course. And we can see that the team of Indonesia is actually drawn because they know for sure that they can FC all the map, or that one of the player can FC all the map, and they pretty much know that Italy is C31, and as I want to say, and as I saw in chat, Indonesia is full of D-rankers, and Italy is just full of real 6-digit, except Sayri, and Sayri are literally their co-player. So we know for sure that most likely C2 versus C31 is pretty much impossible for C31. We can't see surprises, but as we can see right now, Xerilia is actually an SS player, so he can easily be just like 40 or 50k easily, seeing that he's the number 1 on this tournament and on pretty much all the tournaments. So it's pretty hard for real, as I can say this, real 6-digit player to play this tournament and play versus player who are really like 50 or 60k. And we
Wait, what am I
no
seeing? Is it
what
flashlights from Varial? No,
flashlight,
Chad.
dude?
Indonesia is just flexing at this point. What is this? Flashlight score from Varial. Bancho didn't even want to show us this shit, so it restarted the client. So but yeah, I think I got distracted so much by flashlight that we didn't even see an easy coming from a Kairamu. So really interesting mod combination from all of them. It's an
Easy.
overmode. It's an overmode. They're all overmoding. Italy is going with a more safe option. Shido with no mod, Pepe with hidden, and Chica Corona with hidden hard rock, Sayuri with just hard rock.
I think it would be funny that to see someone once in 6WC playing with like HGHR flashlight. It will be so fun to see. But
Oh,
yeah,
totally.
Varia missed, but it's okay. They have 500k combo, not combo, I'm done with something. 500k gap. Seeing that Syntact is actually doing pretty well and Xerelia with the HR, bro. What the fuck is this? I know he's pretty much good at HR, but yo, the circles are so fucking small. He's just the GOAT. Vario misses again, and
Yep.
for sure Italy is actually running with Sayuri and Shido right now, but seeing that they have only 93% accuracy with Sayuri missing and Chico too, it's pretty hard for them. And literally Indonesia trolling them with easy and flashlight is pretty hard, I guess.
Yeah, already 1 million score difference. Things are not looking great. Shoutouts to Shido still trying his best with no mod. I believe, yeah, almost have seen the map, just 100 combo away. Seri broke, so of course there's not gonna be enough. But I mean, okay, if I were Team Italy, like you barely qualified, and I would say just like imagine you're qualifying to 6-digit World Cup and as a new 6-digit player, and you just are put up against C2 team, which has arguably the best player in the tournament, which is Zerelia. So I would say the goal for you should be just trying to get 1 point, and of course the main one is just to try and have fun as a team, because all of the players are new to tourneys, so try to get as much experience of that and try to enjoy the moment. But for now, on that map specifically, I don't think they are gonna be enjoying that moment, as Okaira FC'd with easy. But wait, and actually that's the only FC. Zerelia and Syntax Error
Yeah.
both broke. Zerelia no
Damn.
FC? Okay.
Oh, he's sick for sure. He's sick today. What the heck?
Oh no.
He didn't
So
step this night. That's why.
yeah, I guess we just got proven that Zerelia is not a robot. So yeah, good for them. But with that, the match score is gonna be 3-0. The good thing though is that Italy gets to pick something. If I were Team Italy, my prediction would be that they pick No Mod 1, as it's just one of the easier maps in the pool. Do you agree, Dylan, or do you think about some other map?
I guess pretty much number one sadly is consistency, but not really that consistency. Like it's pretty much really hard because there is certain patterns that are really hard to eat with like the light tech. But I guess if I can see the Italy team, they are probably gonna take an high AR thing, just like DT2 or maybe one of the HR. They are for sure not gonna pick a reading map just like HG2 or only HG2 right there, but yeah, something with AI.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay, I mean, it looks like they went with a more safe option. Noma 2 Ascension to Heaven, the map that I believe many like middle-seeded, lower-seeded teams can play decently well. So, and like there is a reason for that, because Noma 2, this one, it's Ascension to Heaven. It has basically no flow in the map. It's just like tap in and it like just 200 BPM tapping, some bursts here and there, some short streams. So the map is very much cheesable. I believe you can see the map with really low accuracy, and that's a good thing for Team Italy. So yeah, one of the more close maps that I believe Team Italy has actually a chance of getting a point on. We'll see how this goes. Finally, seeing a different lineup for Team Indonesia. Seeing MK45 stepping in the lobby. Zerilya and Variel are perma-lobbying as expected. The fourth player is yet to be determined. It's going to be Zaris, alright. And for Italy, the lineup is Benal gonna be substituting Sayri, the carry of the team, followed by Chico Carone, Pepe, and Shido. But
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry, my bad.
Hmm.
Sorry. So yeah, as I played this map, you don't really feel the 200 BPM, cause on this map the AR is pretty low, I guess. Yeah, AR9 is low for me, but this is pretty much easy cause it's 4.9, so not really high SR, but you don't really feel the 200 BPM. I guess as a stream, you basically feel this as like a 175, 180 max, but not 200 because the map is not really that fast and you cannot really much like slide a break. So if you are really good at stream stamina, like as I told, stamina is like pretty much consistency stream, doing pretty much good accuracy. You won't struggle on this map. Like basically this map is pretty much easy, and you will not slide the break in middle of the map. So we are starting right now, and we will seek like Italy or Indonesia. Who is gonna win this? Let's hope for Italy that Indonesia is gonna struggle and maybe choke one of their score because it's pretty slow for higher player, just like
I mean,
Zerelia.
it sounds funny, but surprisingly, there has been cases that Noma 2 is a really problematic map for like some of those higher seeded teams. For example, Ukraine, I believe, only had one FC on the map. In fact, they're seed 7, so yeah, that's not the greatest performance. So some of those higher seeded teams might have consistency issues with that map. I don't know why, but looks like maybe Italy analyzed some of the matches and realized that, oh, maybe Noma 2 is the way. Although I'm really surprised that Sayri is not showing up for the map, as he was the only person to have seen Noma 2 in qualifiers. And this is paying off for Team Indonesia, as Shido just found a break. The accuracy is on the side of Indonesia very much, 399% accuracies, and the accuracy gap is already making it a 300k difference.
As I told you, maybe that Syri is not there because he thinks that this map is pretty hard to have consistency on it because it's pretty much slow, as we can say it. But yeah, as I can tell, France A is actually seed 22, and we are versus Vietnam, which was seed 11, and they protected this map, and we actually won. So I guess for higher seeded player, yeah, as you told for Ukraine, it's pretty hard to have consistency on this because you can easily slide the break because the BPM is actually high, but the AR of the map is pretty low.
Oh yeah, for sure, but I don't think this is gonna be the occurrence for Team Indonesia. There are still 4-way FC and it's
Two
a quad
breaks.
FC going on, and Pepe is breaking. Same for Chico Corona. It's not only been out with the
Ooh,
FC. And when you look at Team Indonesia, they are
Shido.
not breaking whatsoever. They are all so stable. 99, 99, 99, and 96%
Yeah, dude.
accuracies. This is crazy.
What?
1 million score difference on the pick of Team Italy. Benalk, the
Ooh.
last one, is gonna be the nail in the coffin for Team Italy on Noma 2, unfortunately.
Chico is actually with 93 act, but yeah, sadly, this is gonna be too huge for Indonesia with almost four FCs, like one reverse choke from MK 45 with 850k. But yeah, the score is huge as hell. Zerelia with only 100, Burial with 5, and Izaris with 12. We are seeing almost 4 FCs in favor of Indonesia. That's huge. And as we can say in favor of Italy, Pepe is actually doing really good with 97 accuracy. Sadly, he actually slide the broke, as I just told. You can slide the broke on this map, so he slide the broke sadly. And Shido is having slightly a little bit less accuracy than his teammate, but pretty good also. But yeah, if you have performance like this, if you play like versus seed 15 or 16, you can win with this performance. But versus seed 2, this is just impossible because they are just too much good. They know too much the maps, and this is over for them. So pretty much sad for Italy. We are going to see Indonesia with the final pick, but I guess sadly this is gonna be a 5-0 in favor of Indonesia. But it's not over, guys. It's not over.
I mean,
They
yeah, we can never guess. We can never guess.
Of course.
Let's not be that hopeless. So yeah, but it's gonna be a banned phase, the second one, and it looks like Indonesia is getting rid of No Mode 1, the map that Italy probably would have had the most chances of taking a point on. But it's not gonna be happening as we just lost the map from the pool. Italy is still yet to determine their last ban. I don't know. I would say maybe. Oh, wait, that's right. I was just about to say banned hidden too, but then realized it is protected. So, great question. Great question here. I would say something like No Mode 4 or No Mode 3 might be a good ban, as those are some really tough control maps for a team like Italy. And definitely something that is really easy for Team Indonesia. So if I were on their side, I would do that. But we will see how this goes.
Yeah. Maybe an ant map or a more like maybe if you want to ban like techie map, you can ban HR1 or number 4 as you told. But yeah.
Yeah, we will see. But yeah, as a heads up, we will have an interview with the captain of Team Italy right after the match. So even if they lose, we will still, of course, give them some credit. And just considering they have like all of the players new to tournaments, I believe this is going to be a really fun interview to just see how it went for them, the team forming and all the other stuff. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there will be one. So stay tuned. And if it turns out as a sweep, then be with us anyway, as after the match and after the interview, we are gonna have another one, I believe, at 17 UTC. So yeah. But for now, as I have been stalling the time, looks like they are banning free mod 1, deciding to get rid of another versatile, mixed skill set a map, which is not going to be played today. So yeah, great ban from them as well. But the worst part for them is that Indonesia is now getting to determine their potential last pick, as it is a match point. This is the last chance, the last stand for Team Italy to try and get that 1 point off of them.
I just saw in chat Autism saying, Dylan, just say negative word about Xavier to Eden, you're angry about losing.
Oh no.
Fuck you, Autism. No.
Wait, just say that. Wait, what the fuck, guys? No toxicity. Hold up. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing?
I didn't say anything.
What? No, we can't be doing that.
We can. You know what? I'm gonna curse him, except of insulting him. I'm the best for that.
Oh, Dylan, chill out, bro.
Chill out. Oh, sorry.
Arteza made a joke. All good.
I was becoming the devil of 6CC.
The devil of 6CC. Okay, he's just like me, for real. No, that's gonna be hidden too, guys. Is the protector Team Indonesia.
To you.
And as well as, I mean, look, this is the only skill set that Sairi is not good at. And this is a very reasonable pick from Team Indonesia, as the team score that they got on Hidden 2 was around 300k, while Zerilia himself just FC'd the map and got 1 million, so he's 3 times the team score of Team Italy, but still, this Hidden 2 is way easier than the one that we had in Qual, so things might go different, and in Italy, they still might have a chance over here if somehow the entire roster of Team Indonesia gets cursed. We'll see how this goes.
They're really a screamer. Xeria is there, and he's not gonna be playing for fun.
Oh
Um,
no.
yeah, this HD2 is pretty much not that hard, but as a player who doesn't really play HD, if you don't know how to play HD, even though no, even HD2, because some player can play HD1, but HD2 is really a specialist pick. Yeah, if you don't know how to really play HD2, this map is kinda really hard. So let's hope for Italy that Indonesia is gonna fall, but yeah, as their protect, I don't really think it's gonna happen. But yeah, we are getting started. So Xeridia, he's gonna FC again. So I'm not gonna talk about him. But yeah, let's see Imar, Gading, Vario, Syntac, Binark, Shido, Pepe, and Sari.
Yeah, that's definitely a very strong gimmick roster. Emergating, previously known
Ooh,
as a gimmick specialist, but now actually not only breaks on the side of Italy from Shido and Pepe, but also Syntax Error and Emergating, who I was just glazing about, found two breaks. So still, yeah, things are still not determined. Zirillia and Variel are playing against Syri and Binalk with two FCs respectively, but Binalk is gonna be the first one to fall out of those four. It's just now Syri against the world. Zirillia and Variel are both SS in the map, but Syri looks like he is doing way better than than his performance on Hidden 2 in Quals. My guy definitely improved, but still,
curse
I believe
him.
it's not enough.
You curse
No,
Sari.
no the curse, no.
Yo, you commentators always, dude. But let's see, bro. Varial and not. I'm not gonna tell something about him, but yo, guys, look at Varial. He's assessing, bro. He's just too good, guys. Oh my god. And the X guy is. He is. Syntax is missing, actually, sadly. But yeah, we can see that Italy team is actually struggling. Syri is actually the main guy here. Although you told me that he wasn't the first of Italy that he's good at HD. Chain miss for Syri and Shido.
Yeah,
Ovarial is
man.
losing the SS, sadly. The X guy, I'm not gonna talk about him. But Emar Gading is actually getting his accuracy back, even though he missed at the beginning. But
Oh,
I cursed him. First curse of 6WC, guys. GG. But yeah.
okay. Recovery from emergating was just lost. Yeah, as we can see, when it comes to KIs, Italy is struggling a lot. They're falling apart, but now they actually recovered, seems like. And as I was saying, that Shido and Sayuri both broke. Pepe is still with 250 combo, but that break is gonna steal the deal for Team Italy. They are understanding that this is not gonna be enough for them at all, as we are approaching a 1.5 million score difference. Zirillia lost their SS somewhere. It's now 99.7% accuracy. Viral with the same accuracy. Those two are just playing out of their minds, farming match host. Pepe is trying his best with the recovery, but we are seeing the last KI starting, and this is not gonna be enough time for them.
Yes, sadly. But yeah, Xerilia is not in SS anymore. But we will see 2 FC from Varial and Xerilia. With Varial actually having more accuracy than Xerilia. Dude, he's just cracked. Yeah, but yeah,
I
you can
mean,
see Italy team done really good performance versus Indonesia. Sadly, they are losing 5-0. Sadly, but yeah,
yep, so now let me congratulate Indonesia for advancing to round of 16 in the upper bracket. Italy, though, will be falling in the loser bracket, and I believe they will face. Let me check real quick, chat.
is
Let
it
me check real
30?
quick who they're facing.
30 or 32, I guess. But yeah,
Wait, hold
guys,
it.
we can still say that
Ooh,
actually Italy did really great on this match. They did a great performance, even though Singapore, s- huh? The last KFC, okay?
what are you
Who's this
saying?
player?
What are you?
Who is this player, dude? Who the fuck is Singapore? We won Indonesia, guys.
What do you mean? Who the hell is Singapore?
The last KFC, dude.
Okay, okay, but yeah, okay. Regardless, the
Sorry.
opponent of Team Indonesia is gonna be determined in actually at 17 UTC because it's gonna be either Germany versus India, and they're gonna start playing really, really soon. But to see that, we will first of all have to interview one of the captain. I mean, yeah, the captain of Team
Captain.
Italy. But oh, okay, okay, it looks like they want to do tiebreaker for fun though.
TBI.
Wait, I'm not sure. Jorian, do we even have time for that, or
We can only take the captain of Italy.
we have the time? All right. I see. Okay then. So yeah, we will see the tiebreaker, and right after that, we will have the interview with Sairi, the carry of Team Italy and the captain. We will have a couple of things to ask him. But yeah, chat, the interview is gonna be in a really chill form. So yeah, stay tuned. And for now, let's see this tiebreaker showcase.
Yeah. And Fluxon, can you check general staff, please? 2 seconds. And yeah, let's see the TB for fun, TB showcase, because there was no team that played TB for now. So yeah, we will see this beautiful tiebreaker, which is really cool. Drum consistency with not really techie thing, but yeah, pretty much aim and jump. So if the jump lovers are in the chat, stay tuned and watch this, because just after the tiebreaker we will have a conversation with the Italy captain, and just after that at 17 UTC, so in 1 hour we will see Germany versus India with me as a commentator and Wooden Pickaxe. So stay tuned, and thanks for everyone. GG for Italy, GG for Indonesia, and let's hope for Italy that they will do banger thing to the loser bracket. So let's just wait for the beginning of the tiebreaker. 5.3 star rating, AR 9.3 with almost 200 BPM. But yeah, it's pretty much banger.
Yep, this is the custom tiebreaker. Music is hard. Mapped by RO32 and X-Course. Yeah, RO32 being a 6WC4 player of Team Canada actually, and as well as a great mapper, and X-Course needs no introduction in how well he makes those gimmick maps that are usually used in tournaments. I'm pretty sure if you are active in tournaments, you have heard of that name, or you have either played some of the maps of him. Yeah, the background is made by Kyre Maniac. Huge shout outs to her. Looks really, really good. And of course, such a shame we cannot see the video prepared for the tiebreaker made by Aquatic, yeah, our video engineer. Who spent, I believe, like 15 or more hours, spent like nights doing that, yeah, doing that video. But regardless, your custom tiebreaker so far, my favorite map in the pool is starting, and as we can see, Izaris is gonna be breaking as well as Binalk. All the others though are still holding an FC except for Pepe, but Sairi, Chico, Varial, Syntax and Zerillia are still here.
You can see the mods on there, like Zerillia with HR, the rest of Indonesia with AG, and with Italy we can see Chikaron with AG and HR, and the rest of the team with HG except for Sairi.
Yep, looks like it. The first guy is still, yeah, is starting right now as we're jumping in that build-up section. Zerillia actually playing with Hard Rock, and looks like things like Error with Hidden. As I was saying that they all just broke. So yeah, there is almost a full combo reset, except for Izaris with 200 combo. Another curse coming in from me. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, looks like, I mean, both teams are playing the tiebreaker for fun, so of course you would not expect them to actually like lock in on the map. But yeah, we're only 1/3 of the map in, and already seeing a 200k score difference on a tiebreaker.
Yeah, we can see that they play HG and HR, so they are not really going to lock in, but yeah, we can actually see that Chico Caron is actually trolling with HGHR. He wasn't for sure gonna play this in a real match, so
Yeah. Oh, looks like it. But yeah, the recoveries are all here. Italy and Indonesia both recovered really well. Izaris and Pepe might find breaks, but everyone else pretty much is having 400 combo on the board. The second KI is starting really, really soon. Chico finding a break. And the first, wait, the first, what am I saying? The second KI is starting. Chico Corona finding another break with Izars, but it doesn't matter as they were fighting breaks constantly on the map before. Benalk, on the other hand, with syntax error, finding another 2 breaks, trading each other out, and Sayri breaking once again. So now it's Zerillia and Varial versus Pepe, and Pepe is losing in the combo department by a bunch to them.
yeah, and Xeradia with the HR. FCing. Not surprising.
Oh, no, not really.
Not FCing. No, he's either broke or just missed.
Yeah. He missed.
Okay.
They all missed. Like, there's no FCs.
So sad. But yeah, Varial and Xeradia having a pretty much good combo on there, even though it's a TB for fun. But yeah, Cyri is having not the best, but almost the best accuracy of the lobby, even though he's in only normal. But yeah, we can see that pretty much this map is really not that hard, but certain patterns are really hard to hit. But yeah, Xeralia is actually doing really good with HR. I think one of the best, like the third best accuracy of the lobby, and the best call on the lobby. This is just freaking impressive. So yeah, we can thank
For
him
sure. Alright, 3/4 into the map. The last GI is about to start soon. Zerillia the only one holding. On the other hand, though, he will not. No one in this lobby will be able to outscore an FC from Kalinjak that we saw from Team USA the other day. But yeah, Zerillia probably right now coming closest to that FC that Kalinjak had. Especially the score is with Hardock. He is going off right now. Syntax error also recovered with almost 99% accuracy. Really betting on the ACK game over here. While on the side of Team Italy, Sayri having 350k score, but finding no combo for now. He definitely was showing off his skills in the first half of the map, but for now things got a bit more tough to him. Maybe mouse drift, maybe something else. But yeah, regardless of that, Varial is crashing out alive.
Xeralia,
and with that, the match is gonna be
750k with
finished.
HR. 750k with HR. How is that freaking possible? Xeralia, how the fuck are you 6-digit, brother?
No, stop glazing,
What
stop
is
glazing,
this?
stop glazing. Okay,
Holy cow.
ladies and gentlemen, that was like another glazing. Really, I'm so done about it. But yeah, now we're finally seeing the captain of Team Italy in the VC. So we are dragging him really soon in 3, 2, 1.
Damn. Hello, Cyri. How are you?
Hello.
Okay, what's up, man? How are you doing?
All good.
All good?
Yep.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Sayri, the captain of Team Italy, as well as the best player of Team Italy by stats so far. So yeah, I think the first question I want to ask was about the match itself. What were your thoughts going into the match against the C2 team? Because I know that, well, and you probably know as well that they are one of the best players in the tournament, and they have yeah. So what do you think about it?
Well, first of all, my initial thoughts when we discovered that C2 was Indonesia, my entire team was just, no, we're cooked.
Oh no.
But Yeah, but like we didn't really mind because if it's our first tournament and we need experience, so we
Mhm.
needed a strong opponent to see where we are standing in the in the
Yeah,
within
I
our
see.
ranks
Hmm.
there.
Yeah, that's fair. I believe by stats you outperformed Latvia, which is seed 32. So, I would, yeah. The question I want to ask, the other one, is that you, all seven of you, are like new to tournaments. Is this right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so I have a question about the Italian community in general because I know the Italian six-digit community is not the biggest. So are you guys like, have you actually become like good friends, or how is it going? How is the
Uh,
atmosphere?
Recently we had a LAN event in the OSU
Oh.
community, Italian community, and it was very fun. We're very connected, but if we're talking about the six-digit scene, there's very few of us.
I see, I
And
see.
the only active ones, the active players, are within the 5 or 4 digit area, and like we
Oh.
don't really talk to them much because well we're new to the game and we haven't integrated to the community that much, at least for me. I'm not sure
Mhm.
about the others. I'm pretty new as well.
I understand. Thanks for letting us know. Then
Hmm.
I have another question about the match itself.
Yeah.
Is that Dylan and I, right, Dylan? We got a bit confused when you chose the lineup for Noma 2 and you did not put
Yeah.
yourself on the map.
Okay,
Why?
so
Why? What happened
so
Can you
there?
explain?
if
Yeah.
like if we're talking about if you're comparing my if you're talking about my qualifiers scores for no mode 2, that was a fluke in my opinion. And practicing no mode 2 on the current map pool, I wasn't very feeling confident about it, so I just
Oh
let the other
man,
players play for me.
I
Uh,
see. I see.
where
That's
you?
fair.
Also,
Where
I'm
you?
employed. Sorry for the
Oh,
word. I didn't have much time to practice the pool.
So can I ask you like a little question about
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Like, when you say you were not like comfortable on this number two, especially it was like because it's most likely too slow, too high BPM. Like, what was the
Um,
difference between
I
5.44 and this one?
for now I'm speed capped, so anything above 180 just kills me.
Oh, okay.
So I
Okay.
can't really stream for long because my hand starts hurting and I'll just fail the map. So it's now
Okay.
it wasn't worth playing it in my opinion.
So to rebound on this, Philoxen told me that you were like the 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 best player of your team, and I saw some people of your team saying that in the chat. So pretty much, if you are pretty much skill gap with the speed, do you have like players on your team who are pretty much comfortable with speed, like on DT2 maps, maybe some DT3, or
Yes,
in the future, Nomad
we have a
5?
few players like Kiko.
Mm-hmm.
He's
mm,
very good with speed. In my opinion, he's better than me, and as well as Binalk. Those two are
Okay.
better than me in that regard, and they have been improving, and I think they'll be better players sooner or later than me.
I see. I see. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. So once we're on that topic, the other question I have is that who do you think is the most underrated player on your team?
Definitely Kiko. I keep getting praises, but
Yeah.
I think he definitely deserves just as much as me. I think he's a very
Oh,
good player. I respect him, and he's gonna become better, in my opinion, than me. If we give him time, because I'm not playing the game much
I
compared
see.
to him, at least.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
Little
definitely
question.
keep an eye out for that guy.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Little question too. Did you got a B team or just only an A?
Unfortunately, we don't have more than 6 or 7 members this year.
Okay. Okay,
Some
okay.
of our people forgot to register, so
Ah, that's sad.
yeah, we
Okay,
could have
okay.
gotten more, but I'm unlucky for this year.
Wait, I'm
So
sorry. Yeah. No, this is a bit besides the point, but sorry, you're giving me a bit of the vibe from Spaza My Daddy, who was a six-digit Italian player in last year's 6WC. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, and from what I remember, he was like a half Filipino. So And I just noticed that like you also have the Filipino flag. Is this because you're actually Filipino? Oh,
Yes,
or
I'm actually
oh my
Filipino.
god, no
I'm full
way.
Filipino.
Oh shit. Wait, that's so
Yeah,
cool. That's so cool.
guys,
I'm the only
we have
Asian
it.
in the team. No, wait, there's two of us. Aishiterude as well.
We have a spy, guys. We have a spy in Italy, guys. Okay.
Yep, we're invading.
Oh
Damn.
damn.
Everywhere, everywhere. Seed 1, Seed 31. Oh my god. They guys are everywhere. Shit.
Yep,
Yeah.
crazy. Well, the next match is starting in 4 minutes, so I guess to round it all up, we have the last question.
Mhm.
What are your expectations of 6WC and about your team's performance, and how far do you think you will go? Because the next match that you're gonna play is gonna be either against Germany or India. Yeah, which is gonna happen in 3 minutes, and they both are higher seeded than you. So, what are your
Well,
expectations?
well, we're gonna give our best shot, of course. We're gonna do our best, and whoever we will face against, we won't go down without a fight, surely.
I see.
My expectations for this tournament, uh, we're just trying to have fun, because we know we're not gonna win. Like, we're not trying to set up a bar too high for us to reach. So we're just trying to push our skill and see where we end up.
All right. Yep, that's the best part. Just try to have fun, even if you're a middle seeded or a lower seeded team. It's just a game
Yep.
after all. So, yep, try to enjoy it as much. And I believe with that, we're gonna have to finish the interview as we're really short on time. Would have loved to talk to you more, but with that, ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
yep, this has been Sari, the captain of Team Italy. Thank you so much
Hello.
for showing up, and
Sorry.
No
good luck in the
problem.
future.
Good luck in the future. Good luck in the minor league.
Thank
and
you,
we
thank
hope
you.
that you will go
Oh,
far.
loser bracket.
Yo, loser.
We'll try. We'll try.
Loser. I'm a loser too, so.
What the
I'm
hell?
with you.
Okay, okay, Chad, we should stop now. So yeah. All right.
Okay, have a good one,
Thank you so
guys. Good
much.
luck.
Yeah. Bye bye, man.
Bye bye, guys.
Yep.
Guys?
We will see you soon. In 2 minutes, I believe we have an interview prepared, a pre-recorded one. Do we or we don't? Yeah. Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Whoopsie.
it's 17
Okay.
USD.
Okay. My goofy ass confused times is okay, Chad. For now, just wait for an hour. There will be an announcement, the stream thing that you will receive. But with that, I believe we are gonna be signing out. This has been 6WC staff team. My name has been Philox, and joining me today was Dylan. The streamer for the match was Jorian. Thank you guys so much. And with that, we are gonna be signing out. So see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye bye, guys.